The following program has been fully paid for and brought to you by the Majesty Now magazine.
You might end up in a magazine, or you might end up on TV. One-on-one with J. Carroll. When you slide through the Majesty, and we gon' show the world that we the latest, and we gon' show the world that we the biggest. One-on-one with J. Carroll. Ain't nothing bigger than the Majesty. Yo, tell me your...
Hello, welcome to the J. Carroll Show. It's so good to be before you once again. We are so excited in what's happening in the studio today. I have a wonderful, well, sometimes I say wonderful. He's an okay guest for today. He's a colleague of mine, a really good friend of mine. We work together. We have so much that's yet to come pertaining us together. But he's such a phenomenal person. When I tell you, he does television, radio, acting, he's in filmmaking, he does it all. So I want you to listen on today, and during the show I want you to write down his information. His website is on the screen. Write it down, contact him, get in touch with him, because he would really, really come in and be a blessing to you. He's able to help you out. He's able to get things in order, whether it's social media, whether you need any classes pertaining filmmaking, or just whatever you may need, he is available. So I thank you so much for coming to the studio today.
I appreciate you for having me.
Thanks.
I appreciate you.
Now, what do you want me to call you today? No way. I said give us your real name first.
My real name is Tre Conyers.
Uh-huh.
So everybody calls me TrizzyTre. That's my radio name. That's my public name out in the streets.
Uh-huh.
So
out in the streets?
Yeah, out in the streets. On the streets.
Okay.
TrizzyTre. As far as radio,
okay.
If you see me, be like, there go TrizzyTre.
Okay. So what I want you to do is, I want you to look at the camera, tell everyone of course, once again, who you are and where you're from, and tell us a little bit about we're going to start off with the radio.
Okay. I go by TrizzyTre. I own an online radio station, hip-hop, R&B, independent artist. It's called Hot Streets Radio. We're based out of Raleigh, North Carolina. You can follow me everywhere on social media at The Real TrizzyTre. That's DAREALTRIZZYTRE.
Okay, wonderful. Now, why am I not on this radio station?
Hey,
since I'm supposed to be your friend and all.
Hey, let me know. I can make it happen for you. Hot Streets Radio got you.
Okay. So me and my clients, and I guess we'll need to go ahead and sign some contracts with you as well.
That's right. Y'all more than welcome to come on board. We'll get you started. Interviews, whatever. We got you. They got music. We can make that happen for you too.
Wonderful. Okay, so you, people who has musicians or artists, you make that available for them as well. Expose them on your show.
That's right. Independent artists. If you're an independent artist, need exposure, need your music played, I got you. I have over 6 DJs from out of Texas, California, North Carolina. We make it happen for you. We'll definitely give you the exposure that you need. Okay,
wonderful. What led you to get into the radio business?
So I actually started radio in 2007.
Okay.
I used to work for an FM radio station out of Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Mm-hmm. A lot of people might know Terrence J from 106 and Park.
Yes.
He also started at that same radio station.
Did he?
So I've been doing that from 2007 to now. 2012, I did a layoff, and I was like, let me start my own radio station. So I did that, and hey, Hot Streets Radio is the station right now.
Yeah.
We pushing in online and in the streets.
Yes. So how can we tune in? We can tune in from most anywhere, right?
That's right. You can tune in from anywhere around the world. HotStreetsRadio.com. We're on Live 365, Odyssey, TuneIn Radio. So we're everywhere.
Okay, wonderful. Very good. Good exposure. Have to make sure we support you even more than we do.
That's right. Do that. I mean, radio was something for me that at a young age, like I said, in 2007, I was like, I want to do radio.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm going to keep doing it. And I've done different shows on the radio. I did a assistant program director.
Yes.
I was a publicist. I used to get all the celebrities on the radio.
Yes.
And hey, I made it happen.
Yeah, I never thought I would tell you this, but I'm proud of you.
I appreciate it.
Ain't nobody but Tre.
Ain't nobody but Tre. I'm telling you, I get that too.
Oh, I know we cut up so much all the time. But you know what? You are an inspiration to me.
I appreciate that.
You really, really, really are. I have people laughing at me at times when I talk about you. You never knew that, but
wow.
You really are an inspiration to me because you not only are an expert, you like to do things right. Sometimes when we're talking, especially if you're doing something for me, you keep doing it until I want to do something. And I'm like, can we be done with that already? No, I got to do this. So I appreciate your tenacity in everything that you do. You really do a great job. You are a man of excellence.
I appreciate that. I really do.
Yes, sir.
And like you said, something that I do and I just feel like it might be wrong or don't look right, I'm going to keep doing my thing and critique and make sure it's right.
Yes, I know we were working on a project just the other day,
right.
And I'm going to bed. I drive a lot and, and then 2-3 hours later, I'm like, what, are you still working on this? So, but yes, you.
Always working around the clock.
Yes, because now you have, not only do you run your own business, your own radio station, several areas that you're an entrepreneur,
right.
But you also, how do you find time to work in secular job on another job? Yeah. You balance.
Yeah, it's like, to me, it's like the key is balancing everything. And like I always say, people make time for who, what, when, where, and how they do stuff. So I manage my full time and also, like you said, do my entrepreneur from the radio full time. I manage an R&B artist named Noah.
Yes, so, I love Noah.
Appreciate it. Yeah, Noah. That guy is talented, man.
Yes.
That guy's talented.
Because you represent him in the acting and the artist, the singing, well-rounded in most areas, right?
Right. All the way around it. Like, if you want to book Noah to sing, act, he does it all. Fitness, he's a model.
Yes.
#1 bodybuilding champion out of North Carolina.
Yes.
Like, dude is like that. Song is in 3 movies now.
Okay.
So yeah, he's doing
phenomenal. Yes.
Yeah.
Now there may be an artist or someone watching us. I'm sure they are right now. How can they get in touch with you if they're interested in hiring you to really get them out there?
Contact me on social media at the real TrizzyTre. Just inbox me. We can talk and we can go from there and see, where's your standpoint, where you see your future at, and yeah, let's talk that money and we're gonna make it happen.
Yes, absolutely, yes, because you are not a novice. You're experienced in doing what you're doing and experienced in working with artists and all different types of personalities at one time. You're really experienced. You don't seem to be a person who gets stressed. You get stressed out of me all the time.
Yeah, I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, let me go ahead and hang up. No. Nah, but we make it happen. We walk through it, and you might have your own opinion of one way, I might have mine, but we make the differences come together as one.
Absolutely. Yep. Yes. What I want you to do is, if the screen can focus in on you for just a moment, I want you to encourage someone that may be watching that they may feel like giving up. Say, well, I haven't seen my music take off, or I just don't know what to do next. Encourage them for maybe 2 minutes. They gotta hold on. They have to just keep grinding.
That's right. So if you want to keep going and you feel like giving up, you feel like your career is not going nowhere, whether you're working a full time, keep going. Don't give up. All it takes is one song. It just takes one day. Yesterday might have not been it, but tomorrow might be that big break for you. Keep pushing yourself, keep striving. And something I always tell people, keep striving for a goal that leads to success. Leading to success is your goal. Okay? Just keep pushing yourself. Don't give up, because that big break is going to come.
Wonderful. Goals lead to success.
That's right.
I like that. Goals lead. I think I'm going to take that and put my name by it, like I thought of it.
I see you in court Monday. But for real, keep going, man. Don't give up on yourself. Just keep going.
Yeah.
It may be hard sometimes, and also I tell people, put God first. Keep manifesting.
Yes.
The tongue is powerful. If you got negativity around you, that's something that you might want to get away from. Speak positive every day. The tongue is powerful. You keep manifesting, keep believing, trusting in God, you gonna get there. God gonna make a way for you.
Yes.
He gonna make a way.
Absolutely. So now this wasn't a preaching show, but you talking good.
Hey, if I can
He's the
encourage
foundation. Absolutely.
I can encourage the next person to make it happen.
Yes.
I didn't give up on my dreams, so I feel like, don't give up. It may take you a while to get where you're going.
Yes.
But I'm at a point now, I feel comfortable. I'm going to keep going. And today, I can say that, hey, I'm in 4 movies. Yes. I'm in, 3 magazines, 4 magazines now.
Yes.
TrizzyTre doing his thing.
Yes. I tell you what, it's just as he just said, focus, keep God first. First of all, the Lord needs to be the foundation.
That's number 1.
And once that has been established, everything else will work out all right. But we've got to stay at it. We've got to continue to work towards our goals, our dreams. Don't let anyone downplay what you're doing. They may do something, they may be operating and doing things maybe at a greater level right now, but it doesn't matter. Whatever place that you are, whatever level you may be right now, it doesn't matter. Stick to the plan, stick to the process, write your vision down, make it plain, read on it, practice, sharpen up your skills. If you're an artist, be connected to the right people.
Yeah, definitely do that. My bad to cut you off. Just make sure you, all my artists out there, artist development, promote yourself, market yourself. That's number 1 key.
Now,
too.
what is artist development? Explain
artist
that.
development is getting your vocals right.
Okay.
All right. So if you're a singer, make sure your vocals are, at that point of being good.
Yes.
If you're a rapper, hey, make sure you can rap good too. I mean, I know they say your homeboy might say, yo, my boy, he can rap. No, not everybody can do that. My boy can sing. No, not everybody can sing now.
Yes.
That's just like, if you're a homeboy, homegirl, they're singing, rapping, and they be like, yo, that song hot. Yo, it need to be on the radio. Hey, not everything is radio material.
Okay.
Not everything sounds good.
Yes.
And just like I tell my artists as well, he plays something for me, and I'm like, nah, I think you might need to change something. We'll put both of our heads together, our mind, and he might say, nah, I think this sound good. Get in the studio, redo it.
Okay.
Make one. He definitely like that.
Yeah.
So make sure artist development is number 1. Market yourself, because people are not going to know about you if you don't market yourself and promote yourself.
That's right.
Yep. I'm talking about every day. You can't slack on it either. So
oh my goodness,
you never know who's watching.
Right. I think I've been slacking with the things that I do.
Hey, you got to get on it. It may be hard. You might not have the time in between, but all it takes is probably like a good 2 minutes you can post on all your social media.
Okay. Or have someone to do it for you.
That's right. Hey, contact me. We're going to make it happen for you.
Yes. That is so encouraging, though. I want you to reach out to Tre today. Reach out to him. Get the information, off the screen. Reach out to him. He's on all social media platforms. He is very responsive to messages, and, he really will get back with you in a timely manner. So now, after, I'll say the artist radio station, what else? What do you see that's coming up, I say, on the horizon for you? Besides no more movies and more film and...
Yeah. Right now, I just got approved maybe like 3-4 months ago. I got approved to be on a syndicated radio show, a morning show that's on a radio station. So I'm on 6 radio stations. So that actually came from out of nowhere, and God blessed me with it.
Yeah.
And I'm also trying to network as well to get on a night show as well. So I may be on a night show that's syndicated as well.
Absolutely wonderful.
So that might be in store for me, once we sign the paperwork, because, TrizzyTre about that bread.
Yes, yes.
So it got to make sense, too. The dollar signs got to make sense. But acting, radio, I got a lot in store. Probably see me in some more magazines as well.
Yes,
hey, you just never know what TrizzyTre might be at.
Yes, and you're worthy to be there.
That's right.
You really are Some people, sad to say, have exposure, but not really ready for the exposure. And it can be a little embarrassing if you're operating outside of the timing of God.
Exactly.
Yes.
I'm hoping, to make it to, some major networks as well. Like I said, more movies, managing my artists.
Yes.
With his big break.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yes.
Managing, helping J. Carroll.
Yes.
So,
I need a manager. I need a publicist.
Hey, we're going to make it happen.
Yes.
We're going to talk after the show.
Okay. Now, Tre, tell me, if you will, how does all of this work with your family life? Do you have any time for your immediate family, I'll say? I know you're not married or anything yet.
No.
But, like your family, your mom and your father, do you get time to just make sure everything is balanced when it comes to family as well?
I do. I do make time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like I said, people make time for who, what, when, where, and how. I'm very big on that.
Yeah.
And a lot of people I didn't have time to text you back, or, I didn't get the time to call you.
Oops, that's me.
Yeah, and I'd be like, you know what?
I'm sorry.
Okay, I done call her, I done text her. She still ain't called and text back. But it's okay.
Okay.
I know she gonna call me back. She probably just said, it's nobody but Tre.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, like I said, I make time for my mom, my dad, my younger brother, my family. And, I stay on the road from traveling.
Yes, sir.
So, and, managing my full time as well. So, God made it in store for me to be able to do all of that.
Yes.
So, I'm blessed to be able to do that.
Yes. Oh, and I cannot mention this openly yet, but next year, 140.
Hey,
you know what I'm talking about?
That's what we talking about right there. That's what we talking about, okay?
Yes.
What my boy Tip say? Big things popping.
Little things stopping.
That's right. Little things stopping.
Yes.
More doors going to open.
Mm-hmm.
And
Absolutely, yes.
God is good.
Yes, he is.
Deals are going to be signed.
Yes. And what's the use of being the Lord gifting us to have gifts and talents if we're not going to use them?
That's good you said that. I actually spoke to a class actually at my job, my full time, and I was telling people, a lot of you have dreams.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people do stuff outside of work.
Yes.
Oh, it's okay to have a full-time job, but also follow your dreams, okay?
Yes, sir.
Follow your dreams. Don't give up. Don't let nobody put negative stuff in your ear about your dreams. Okay?
Yes, absolutely. Right.
It's all right, they got their negative, or they might, have their input. But it's also good to say, hey, let me take what they said, let me critique it, and I'm going to show them, hey,
yes.
I'm going to show them how we going to do it.
Yes, absolutely. We have to, because even when others may not encourage us, we have to encourage ourselves.
That's number one.
Mm-hmm.
Encourage yourself. Be yourself, be authentic, and just like I've been saying throughout this show, put God first.
Yes.
That's my number one right there.
Yes,
Put God first. Follow your dreams. Don't give up on your
right.
dreams. It's going to be a lot of late nights and early mornings.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
And I'm going to tell you, getting 3 and 4 hours of sleep, maybe 5, it might be unhealthy, but eventually it's going to pay off.
It will.
It's going to pay off. You're going to be able to sleep good, eat good.
Yes.
Bank account going to be good.
Right. Yes.
And your people around you as well. Make sure you look out for your people as well around you too.
Yes, sir.
It's hard to find good people.
Oh my goodness. It's hard to find good people.
Yeah, it's hard to find good people.
And see, one sure good sign is when you are connected with someone that's good people, but the assignment and the connection, we know that it is a connection from God.
Right.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you also, God put people in your life. And he'll put people right there, and you'll be like, you know what?
Yes.
God placed them there for a reason.
Yes.
And as I always say, network and connect. You never know who. So for those out here in the audience as well, network and connect. Those of you watching, network and connect.
Yes.
You never know who's in the room, who can put your name out there. Because I'm telling you, putting your name in rooms and putting your friend's name, your family people name,
Yes.
it's gonna go a long way.
Yes,
Long way.
absolutely. Network and connection.
I definitely put J. Carroll's name in rooms, and I'm trying to tell you,
Oh, do
the people
you?
I do, and
Thank
the people
you.
that I put your name out there, life is good for them.
Well, thank you so much. See, you never know. Are you serious?
I'm serious. I'm serious right now. I'm serious. You
You
just
ne-
never know who know who.
Yes, sir.
I know you probably put my name in rooms,
I do.
and I appreciate it.
I do. I really do. Because we have to believe in one another.
That's right.
Yeah, sometimes, circumstances are not circumstancing.
Yeah, how they
Yeah,
say,
how they
life
say-
might not be lifing right.
Yes.
Lifing right now.
But when you know the person has a good heart and they mean well and things does come together. They do come together.
That's true. And speaking of that, it's like, you've been knowing a person for 10 years. Somebody might walk in your life within 1 year and treat you better than that person that you've been knowing for 6 years.
That is so true.
And they'll probably be the most trustworthy person that you probably know.
Yes. That is the truth.
I'm telling you, I met some people within like 2 years, and if you can trust and believe, you're going to be good.
Yes, absolutely. Now, I know we've heard what TrizzyTre has said, the things that he has spoken of. He is, when I tell you that, because the show is such a limited, we're a limited time, he really is I think he's a brilliant person. He has a good mind. He's extremely intelligent. He's all about his business.
Appreciate that.
He's just a blessing to so many people. And he will be a blessing to you as well. I want you to reach out to him. Make sure you reach out. You don't have to wait. You can reach out to him now on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok? What other areas?
Yeah, we on. I was about to say but I'm on Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all the social media. My name on there is The Real TrizzyTre. Again, that's DAREALTRIZZYTRE.
Oh, it's too long.
I know, right? I probably
it's
messed that
long.
up too, then.
I think you did. like Dizzy Trey.
Right.
You,
Look, The Real TrizzyTre. But hey,
Yes.
I'm the original TrizzyTre. All right.
yes.
You hear the name TrizzyTre, they're gonna be like, I know TrizzyTre. That's the guy from radio. He off TV too.
Right.
He be with J. Carroll.
Yeah.
Be with Noah.
Yes. And I really do. I thank the studio audience. Thank you all so much
Appreciate everybody for
coming
being here, too.
today. I appreciate you all. Thank you. And I
really
can't
appreciate
wait until, I'm just excited at all that the Lord is doing.
I am too.
Thank you for being a part of the J. Carroll Show.
No problem. I appreciate you for having me. I really do. It's a blessing to get opportunities like this.
Thank you. And
Not everybody can, make it that be in a spot to be in a chair like this.
Thank you. Thank you. I think that if there's ever a time that I may not be able to make it, that you really do some good hosting my shows for me.
Hey, let's make that happen. I got you.
Yes, with pay, I'm sure. Yeah.
Look, you say, hey, put
Yeah.
the money on the table. We got
Yes,
you.
yes. So, but before we close out, I want you to tell me, if you will, now, how long have you been in the media business?
I've been in the media business, I would say, ever since 2007. From helping produce radio shows, helping independent artists get their music on FM radio, helping them brand themselves on social media. And another thing too, real quick, social media, get out here and get in public and promote yourself.
Okay.
Get one-on-one with the people. Put a face to your name.
Okay.
Yep.
Put a face with your name.
That's right.
Okay. So what if they don't know how to do that? Do you help people with their social media? Do you serve in any?
I do. I promote.
Or do you know anyone that can help?
I can promote you. I also know people that promote, called branding. So you get like they call story promo, and promote yourself.
Okay. So those are actual apps or something, or?
Well, mostly everybody now, they're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Yes.
So, you bring yourself up there, and hey, nothing wrong with sharing. And as I say, just take 1 minute, share your friends and your family posts. If they out here doing something, do it. If you, and always too, a stranger might be your best friend.
Yes.
I love meeting strangers.
Yes.
People be like, strangers might be crazy or something, but nah.
Yes.
You meet the right ones, God gonna lead you to the right ones.
That's so true. Absolutely. That's right. Any last remarks that you would like to make?
I just want to thank everybody for supporting me from my career since 2007. I got a lot in store coming up. God is definitely opening a lot of doors for me, and I appreciate J. Carroll and the production team and everybody for having me. Appreciate the audience.
Yes.
I really appreciate everybody.
Thank you so much. You have been uplifting and inspiring since I've known you.
I appreciate that. I try to make sure I encourage people. So whenever you're around me, I'm going to always give you some encouragement.
And you do.
I'm going to give you some laughter as well.
Yes, tons of laughter. And then after church, you're going to tell me what Pastor preached.
I'm going to tell you what Pastor preached.
Yes, sir.
So shouts out to my pastor, both Nakiba Allen, Tawana Allen. Appreciate y'all being my new church home as well.
Wonderful. I've heard a lot about you, Pastor.
That's right.
I have, and it's, I know he may look as though he's asleep in church, but
hey,
but he's listening.
But I'm gonna tell you this: no matter what, I'm gonna make it to church on Sundays, and I'm gonna call J. Carroll and say, "Hey, this is what we working on next.
Today.
This is what he said. Hey, Pastor said this. Hey, this was the testimony."
Yes, yes, and I appreciate those calls.
No problem.
I really do. So I thank you all so much for tuning into the J. Carroll Show. It has been a blessing. If you're an artist, or if you have a product or book, whatever it may be, reach out to me. Give us a call today. The information is listed on the screen. Give us a call. We will do our best to make sure we place you in the right areas. Make sure I just make sure you get the exposure that you deserve. But also, I want to thank all of the ones who's been in correspondence with us, whether it's been by social media, by way of phone calls, however you've contacted Majesty, I appreciate you. The magazine is doing phenomenally well. If you desire to be a part of the magazine, give us a call. We have all type of good spots for you, and very good, actually really good pricing as well. So because you can advertise, Tre works in radio, film, we do magazine, television. We're working together. So if you desire a great team to work with, give us a call. So
get your copy of that magazine. I'm telling you, it's worth it.
Thank you.
Make sure you buy an ad too.
Yes, thank you.
Put your business in there, whatever you promoting, advertising.
Thank you.
Majesty Now Magazine with J. Carroll.
Thank you so much. And log on to majestynow.com and you will see everything that we're doing. So until next time, we appreciate you for tuning in. Blessings.
You might end up in a magazine, or you might end up on TV. One-on-one with J. Carroll. When you slide through the Majesty, and we gon' show the world that we the latest, and we gon' show the world that we the biggest. One-on-one with J. Carroll. Ain't nothing bigger than the Majesty. Yo, tell me your story and I'ma tell the world. Get it off your chest, baby, don't hold it in. One-on-one, baby, let's talk about it. Ain't nothing bigger than the Majesty.
The preceding program has been fully paid for by the sponsor, the Majesty Now magazine. Peachtree TV does not constitute endorsement of this product.